Hey YouTube, what's going on? We've got the May 2025 TacPack Plus box. Sorry, I get a bunch of stuff out from school. We're doing stipling this week. So, let's see, it says 5 pounds. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see, the Glock box should be shipping tomorrow, is what I heard. So, look forward to that video next week. And my items for school, some first aid stuff. All right. My next class for school will be coming in tomorrow as well. All right, so we've got quite a bit in here. June's hint, over $200 of American-made parts, tools, accessories, and more. So I'm going to go down the list here. First thing is going to be a B5 Systems vertical grip in not so flat dark earth, more of just a tan. It is an M-lock grip, so I've got some stuff I could probably throw that on. I might use this with my my new patrol rifle too, if that's M-lock. So we'll see. But these are nice grips. Actually, you know what? I'll open it. These are the ones that you can run both standard or flip around. See a lot of guys run inverted. That way, if you go to prop up on an object, it doesn't slip off. So I actually like the texture on that. It's pretty good. All right, next up we've got a birchwood cloth, gun and reel silicone cloth. Polished, cleans, protects. 11 by 14, it's pretty good size. They've sent these in the past, and I've got one sitting around here somewhere. I don't really use these. I've got all my cleaning stuffs over here. I got a bunch of Riptide Armory stuff. I've got Rem oil in my toolbox there. I've got all kinds of clean stuff. I don't really use these. So that's the second item in there. Next up, the OST chamber brush kit. So this one's actually a nice one. It sucks that it's a dedicated chamber brush, but I do like how these are the standard hex like you use for like an impact gun, because you can get adapters and clean out your chamber. It's a brass and a polymer bristle, it looks like. So you don't have to use necessarily the nut driver they've got here. You can put it on something to clean your chamber faster. I don't know if I'd use anything heavy duty on that, but that's actually a nice tool. Skip the sticker, we'll come back to that after, because this month's sticker is a good one. It's a funny one. Next item is going to be the SOG Dual Strike Axe. It's actually pretty small. You know, I'd almost like to see something a little bit longer of a handle so you can get more oomph with the swing. But it's got a nice little... Let's get this cut open. Nice little hammer face on the back side of it. That's pretty sharp. But it's got a nice little hammer face there for using it that way. Points are sharp. It's got, looks like a bottle opener here. Uses wrench on the pry end. Man, I wish this was curved too to get you a little more leverage for pulling nails or whatever you're using it for. But overall, not bad. The grip, it's actually like a rubberized textured grip. It's small, it's pretty lightweight, but I wish there was just a longer handle. I think if the grip was down here and maybe a slightly bigger axe head, but overall, not bad. A little nylon sheath for it, so not terrible. That is all it for the regular box, and the plus item is that MyMedic IFAK 2.0 that you guys saw when I opened the box. This is the big one. You know, most IFAKs here. I've got another MyMedic IFAK. This is my other MyMedic for a size comparison. This is the plus one, so it's got more crap in it. And the tourniquet's mounted on the outside, but for a size comparison, this is also their newer style bags with the laser cut molly versus the old. So we'll open it up and see what we got in here. I'm not gonna lie, so we got a lot of medical supplies last month too from TacPack and BattleBox, but I use this stuff all the time. I carry MyMedic bags with me at work. I'm a police officer, so I carry medical stuff with me. I just used this the other day. One of our friends down the street fell off a scooter, busted her head open pulling her driveway, she hit the curb at a weird angle, so was able to pull out my med bag, and especially these zips that MyMedic has are the ratcheting ones, so you stick them on both sides and you ratchet it closed and it holds the wound closed. Those are nice. Brain fracture, so triangle bandage, space blanket. Now, for being how big this is, I wish there was more in it though. CPR shield, those are good. Blister mod, burn gel, first aid. Let's see what we got. Nitrile gloves. These super skin band-aids. These are freaking awesome. They are durable and they're pretty water resistant. These are pretty good. Mini gauze, compressed gauze, emergency pressure bandage. So I wouldn't say it's a full trauma first aid kit, but it's more than a basic first aid kit as well. So that's pretty good. I've got 2 of their giant backpack like trauma kits, and they are invaluable. They're expensive. My last job that I just left, I had a health savings account. Use that to buy it just to have on hand for work, and it's awesome. So MyMedic stuff is up there. It's pretty good. There's other brands that have more tailored kits for first responders and other guys, but MyMedic's up there. They're pretty good quality stuff. And then that last item, the sticker for May 2025, Bluey with an AR. This one, my kids will like this one. My youngest will like this one, but yeah, I've got a whole collection of all the stickers over the years from TacPack. I've got stickers for days from them, from stuff I bought from them. SDI stickers. I've got a ton of stickers from TacPack over the years. So I've been getting it for a while. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I keep saying I'm gonna do. I need to get a video done for school for you guys. Yeah, the SDI this month or this week we're doing stipling for the striker fire class. We've got blanks for stipling to practice on, and then instead of ruining a dagger frame, they sent us a MOE pistol grip. So I'll have to sand this all down, tape it off, stipple it, and then go from there. So that's this week's assignment. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Like I said, I'll have the Glock box, which I'm really looking forward to, should ship tomorrow, which means it'll probably be here Monday, maybe Tuesday. And then I'll have an unboxing video for next class for the handgun specialist certificate program for SDI as well. So appreciate you guys watching. Hit that like and share, get the name out there. If there's anything you guys want to see, put it out there for me, and we'll see if we can get it done. I'm looking to get some range time in soon too, so hopefully get some footage of that for you guys, and we'll go from there. All right, y'all have a good one. Be safe.